you have blacks that was following Master Farad Muhammad before the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. These blacks that was following Master Farad Muhammad before the Honorable Elijah Muhammad got jealous of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad because Master Farad Muhammad chose the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad to be his second.
Okay.
So they got jealous. A lot of them left and start doing things on their own. Start doing other things. Like Father Divine and all these different people that come up with all these different belief systems. But went off into not a European type belief system like the Moorish science and all them. Come up with different belief systems. Elijah Muhammad used to go to the Moorish science temple and teach, and they told the Honorable Elijah Muhammad he can't come in there with that ancient Egyptian teaching.
Okay, so the Master
Farad Muhammad.
Okay. Now, is that the man that does he look like a European?
Yes, he looked like a European, but he's an Arab. He come from Saudi Arabia, and in Saudi Arabia they have a mixture of black and white, just like in America, you have a mixture of black and white. You would think that if you see a picture of Charles or you see a picture of Mr. Albert, my stepfather, you would think that they was white. But there are black men that look white because they have been mixed with black and white.
Okay, I could accept that, but I was under the false impression that he was made white.
No, he wasn't made white.
I thought he was made white so we can follow him because black people believed white people.
He was made light. He was made light by his father having married a European woman in order to produce him because his father was a jet black man and his father couldn't come into America the easy as his son would be able to come into America being looking like he was white. So his son came in to bring a message to the so-called American Negroes. And when he came in selling silk and going door to door inside the black community looking for that special one that he can put that message in, and that special one happened to be the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And he taught the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad for 3.5 years everything that he knew. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad became second to that man who was Master Farad Muhammad, who the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us that man was God in person. So Elijah Muhammad was telling us that he had became second to God in person. And he began to teach not only us, but he began to teach the world stuff that the world didn't even know nothing about until the advent of of Master Farad Muhammad and the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He taught the measurement of the earth. He taught the reality of the universe. He taught everything that he taught is the thing that propelled the Europeans to become a power greater than any power on earth. Even the nuclear capabilities of splitting the atoms came from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad problem book.
Okay, so why would he empower the white man to be the demon that he is?
Why did who empower the white man?
You're saying that everything he did propelled, that means to set forth.
Okay, because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was teaching, and he built schools for black men black children, And the white man didn't want those schools built for black children. So he arrested the teachers of those schools. And the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad went to the white man and said, don't arrest my teachers. He said, if you want to arrest anybody, arrest me, because I'm the one that taught them to teach.
Okay, I appreciate that, and it makes him sound.
And those teachers that they are teaching come from me, and they arrested the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and took the lessons. And when they took the lesson, they studied the lesson, and they knew that they had nothing compared to those lessons that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad had. And the problem book itself splits the atom.
Okay, now that splits the atom. That's the word that you use.
I say split.
Split
the atom.
Split the atom. Earlier, you said that everything that Muhammad, the Most Honorable Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad taught, even down to the splitting of the atom, was done to propel the white man.
No, I didn't say it was done to propel the white man. I say he taught these things which propel the white man.
Okay.
Because the white man stole the lesson.
Okay.
Stole the lesson from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and studied those lessons and found out, he said, what is this?
Okay.
Right? And when he looked at those lessons, he knew that he had nothing compared to the lesson that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad had, and he knew that it must have came from God himself.
Okay, thank you for correcting me. I misunderstood what you said. I appreciate you clearing that up.
That's all right. That's natural.